And this is a presentation of my weapon system, similar to the survivor type games such as Vampire Survivors and Deep Rock Galactic Survivors. In front of us we have the weapons that are available in this level. They consist of a force gun and a shield, and upon pickup the weapon will activate and will be automatically assigned one of these 4 slots, and it will also attach to the player model here. For the force gun, the first one will, once it lights up, it is now able to be picked up, and we can do this by pressing space, and it activates. Now this mode is called front mode, as it attaches to the front end of the character model, and it just fires a line trace that will push any object that has the movable tag on it, such as these boxes up here, but not these ones here that don't have the tag. And to change this weapon into a different slot and to change its behavioural type, we just right click and drag, as you can see here, and on release it will change the position on the model and its behaviour. This one, it will pull, it will do another line trace and pull any object that it detects to the player, charges up for a bit, and then blasts them back out. So do that here and again. And for the third one, again drag and drop, and it will do an AoE effect. And again it will only affect objects with the movable tag, and not here. And it does an AoE randomly here, but the ranges can be set in the editor. For the fourth one, again it will move to the same position, to a different position. After a while it will charge up and the player will jump, and then on drop-in it will do an explosion. And that's just one individual gun. If we pick up the rest, you can get all 4 different effects of the same gun. And in the next part I will show you with the other weapon type, the shield. For the second part of this demonstration, we will focus on the shield weapon. Again, it will glow when it's able to be picked up, and on pressing space it will appear. And on this mode, it will glow when it's charged and built up, and on contact with the movable tag objects it will explode. And again, while it's charging up it's black, and once it's glowing it's ready to fire. For the second one, it will switch to its back and fire a shield projectile, and on contact with the right tag it will explode like that, but on different contact it will just bounce. This is intentional because I want to have like some collision physics properties with the within the environment, and as you'll see later on, you can have some interactions with the other weapons and the shields at the same time. And for the third one, it will create a orbiting shield that will just orbit around the player and follow. Currently the spawn point is wherever the player is facing forward, so there can be some collision areas, but again on contact it will just do a little effect but bounce off everything else. For the fourth one, it will drop a shield behind us that after a certain amount of time will explode. And that's the bomb projectile one. Just pop them here. It's got quite a big radius, this one, and you can also move them as you bump into them. Again, kind of by intention, because I want some interaction with the force gun that you'll see later on. In fact, I think we can also show it if I pick up another one with the second one. If they'll collide, yeah. And you can bounce them off each other until they detonate. So there's some interaction between the weapons. In the next part, I'll show you those interactions when we combine the shields and the force gun. In this part, we'll be combining a couple of these weapons on the right to the shields on the left. I'll start off with just the one, and we'll just explode this one here and switch this one over to the orbit one into the first one, so we can knock out the orbit and shields to blast them forward if we want. We can also use it for the bomb projectile, similar to what we did shown in the last part, although it's a bit trickier. There we go. Let's pop them there again. And for the thrown projection one, we can also like boost the speed of the projectile. So these effects can get quite wacky as we add in more effects, or more weapons, sorry. But this thing can is kind of designed to scale with different types of weapons. So you can add and pick and mix depending on what other implemented weapons are created, and you can create this wacky area that can get quite chaotic. And you can also just change them on the fly as well. And so that would be the end of my presentation.